Our attention is at this 200 EMA, which has been teased multiple times by the Dogecoin. So let's see what's going on with it today. Good morning, traders. Welcome back to the channel, and we are back with Dogecoin back at the game. So, straight to the point, after having this nice rejection near this middle line of Bollinger Bands, as you can see, sharp rejection, of course, targeting the first targets which we have set for now, we see that the price had some kind of recovery while also trading inside the both 100 and 200 EMA. So basically, coin has been trading inside the zones and staying just in between of both of them. Now we had multiple attempts to recover, so small retest to upper zones and another retest even higher to upper zones. You can see that price went outside the Bollinger Bands and went straight back to the lower zones, so back to the 200 EMA, and now price is basically again in between of both of those EMAs, currently pushing and teasing still this 200 EMA. So overall, our game plan is pretty simple. We want to see a nice clean breakdown of this 200 EMA, and once we see this clean breakdown, then of course this kind of scenario will activate where we see like touch to this first target, then breakdown, retest, touch again to next target, breakdown, retest, and final target of $0.05891. But to be honest, more of like major target for us currently is this zone here, which is 0.066 cents. So with that being said, as of now, we see price got again rejected by the 100 EMA and now pushing to this 200 EMA. And as soon as we see a nice breakdown, we will go for like a potential short position. But to demonstrate more further to, let's get this brush and see. So as we told you, we are looking for like this downward movement, but what if we see another like this liquidity movement to the upper zones, potentially of course testing this resistance line which we have marked as this like breakdown zone of this middle line of Bollinger Bands, as you can see here. And of course price would finally be outside the Bollinger Bands as it was here as well. So if we see a nice break of structure happening from here, so let's remove the arrow and put it like to normal. So if we see any kind of movement outside this zone here, then we will most likely see some kind of this movement. So slowly moving here, getting rejected most likely here, and movement to the lower zones to here. And once we will be near this zone, then this would be like another like point of interest for us, of course. So we have two like potential scenarios. Okay, let's draw a potential like breakdown zone level as well. So this lower side of the Bollinger Bands here. Wait, this one here. So as of now, we have two potential scenarios, of course. One is potential bullish movement to the upper zones towards this like resistance zone here, which doesn't have so much like chance of happening, but still we will be ready for this kind of movement. And this would be the zone where we would enter with a potential short position. Another, of course, scenario is seeing a nice full breakdown of this 200 EMA, touching this lower side of Bollinger Band. So you can see the line is going from here, here, and here. Of course, breaking, retesting it, having a successful retest, and then movement towards our targets of this, this, and this as well. So there's of course like third scenario as well. As you can see, both of those scenarios here, we are looking for like downward movements. And if you don't want to miss like any kind of potential huge movements on the Dogecoin, what you can do, of course, is DKA this position. As you all know, we like to DKA most of our positions as well. So if we DKA this position, the first entry would be somewhere near here. So let's put it in green. The second entry would be somewhere maybe near here. So slightly below this zone here. Wait, need to draw this line here, and of course the third entry would be somewhere near here. So this is basically the view on the Dogecoin as of now, and we are still waiting for like lower zones to be reached. We have been monitoring the Dogecoin after having this like major push on the Dogecoin, and of course we have been shorting the Dogecoin since this point here. If you have been following our Telegram channels, you know, you have seen it, and we have hitting few of targets as well. So with that being said, this is it for today. I hope you liked this video, and as always, stay safe, trade safe, and see you in the next session.